Hello Redeemer, it's Natalie here with your announcements for the week. Just a few things for you. First of all, in this email that you were sent, you saw a link to a Google survey. If you would take 10 seconds to fill that out, it's for us to find out the best way to communicate with you and get information out to you. If you wouldn't mind filling that out for us, we would greatly appreciate it. Also, a link in this email is to our next YouVersion plan. Starting next Monday, Janelle Vincent's going to be leading a plan on making evangelism personal. And you can click that link attached to this email to join that Bible study plan that will be starting next Monday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we are having our prayer time. We will be praying specifically for those who are in recovery and those who are struggling with addiction. Because of our COVID-19 restrictions, we can't be on campus, but we are going to be meeting across the street from Madhouse, which is located at the corner of Madison and Hazel. There's a Safeway right there, and next to the Safeway is a courtyard that has a flame that burns, and we were going to meet there at 6 o'clock tomorrow, which is Wednesday, in that courtyard to pray. Jimmy Kimpton will be leading that prayer time. We hope that you'll come out to pray for those with addiction during this time. Also, we wanted to keep reminding you that on the 24th at 10 a.m. is a service for Dean Lingenfelter to celebrate his life. It will be outside at Redeemer, so be sure to save the date, 24th at 10 a.m. Also, wanted to let you know that we will be starting a new small group that will be meeting on Zoom. It is geared for kids and their families. We will be going through the Justice Journey for Kids, which is put out by our denomination. I was introduced to it several years ago, and I'm really excited to try this out. It's for 6 weeks. This first session is a 6-week session, and we'll be starting on the 27th. It's on Tuesday nights at 6:30. If you have kids or want to invite grandkids or people over to do this, we would love to have you join us. I'll be sending all of the materials home, so you can do everything from home, and we'll be spending 6 weeks together playing, lots of activity, lots of manipulative, so we'd love to have you join us. You can send me an email if you'd like to be a part of that group, and I'll be sure to get your activity box put together. Lastly, I want to say, I'm sure you all know by now that our dear Pastor Dan can sometimes have a hard time saying no. And he has agreed to get us involved in several things. So first, I would like to tell you that I wanted to let you know that Divine Savior is doing a food drive for the Orangeville Food Bank, and they have invited us to join in on the 24th, October 24th. If you would like to drop food off at the food bank, you can, and partner with Divine Savior. But I'd also like to tell you that Pastor Dan has put us into a competition that will be coming up in the month of November, where we will be competing against another church to do a food drive for the food bank. And so, it's all about winning, right? So we wanted to let you know there was the opportunity to give, as Divine Savior is doing a food drive on the 24th. But just keep in mind the fact that we will be in a fierce competition in the month of November with another local church in Orangeville, where our food drive givings will be monitored. So if you have any more questions about that, you can talk to Pastor Dan about it, because as you know, he's such a generous man and wants us to get involved in as many ways as we can. So okay, that's it for me. This is a long announcement video. If you've made it this far, I hope you have a great week, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday.